What's up, guys? Welcome back to SportVille. Today we're for episode 17. I know, already 17. So today we have a lot of new stuff.
Cardi, you gotta go cop it. You
need to stop right now. Stop. We have week 6 review, week 7 prediction in the NFL. The hell? Sorry. And we will be doing an NBA fantasy draft. Since you guys know, I'm already destroying everyone in football draft. I said, why not doing the NBA?
Bro, what? You're 4th in the league, buddy.
Okay, well, I've beaten you
by 12 points. Bro. All right. Welcome back to SportVille. Already 17. No, Cardi already said that. But today we're doing our week 7 predictions, week 6 review, and also we're coming up on the NFL trade deadline, which meaning there will be some awesome trades, bro.
Sorry about that. It's a glitch.
There'll be some awesome trades around this week, which will be pretty awesome. And then the NBA is back on Tuesday. The first round of games are then, so that'll be pretty cool.
Timberwolves to the final. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What?
What?
You don't think it's gonna happen?
What? I don't know what you said.
Oh.
But Cardi, do you want to share your screen to the?
Oh yeah, for sure.
6.
So let's look at this week 6 stuff. I have you guys know. Hold on a minute. Okay.
Oh, world.
So they're happening. Oh, world.
All right.
The Browns
beat the
Niners. Wow, this was crazy. First I'll go. This is insane. We have a rookie quarterback beating the Niners. Now, if the kicker would have kicked that field goal,
they would have won.
Now, I don't want people going to that kicker. He probably just got under pressure. That kicker is actually one of the best kickers in the league. I actually have him on fantasy. Didn't do good.
Isn't he a rookie?
I believe so. No, I'm not.
How's he the best kicker in the league if he's a rookie?
He's one of the best kickers. Yes, he's one of the best kickers. Yes. You look at this.
I don't think people see Brock Purdy as a top-tier quarterback now.
He is a top-tier quarterback. He's had a bad game. I don't want anyone going after any bunch of bull crap.
Yeah, it's annoying. Every time people lose, now they're a fraud quarterback or something. It's annoying. I still think he's good.
So he's still good. I think this is just a hiccup. I do think they'll get back on the road. But the Browns, they are a real deal. I think they are definitely we'll see what they're doing without Nick Chubb. Imagine what they're going to be next year with Nick Chubb, and just imagine what they're going to be now, being arguably the best team in the NFL. So a really good game for the Browns. I wouldn't be too mad as a Niners fan. You're still 5-1. You have a lot of time to continue, and you definitely will. So
it might be good for I didn't say the 49ers have egos or anything, but it might help in that range.
Might show them that they can lose.
I think actually was Brock Purdy's first loss besides
regular season loss.
Yeah.
Damn, Browns.
Disappointing because that one
they would have dashed our Eagles. They have a freaking 6-string.
Browns defense is freaking elite, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right. Anyone else have to add on this game?
No,
because you'd be yapping away. All right, Zone, go ahead.
All right. So, I'll say this: we're not back to how we were last year just yet, but we're still stepping in the right directions to getting back. Joe Burrow was playing actually really well, I thought. Jamar Chase, he owns Witherspoon, and I hate DK now.
Oh my gosh.
DK, no, freaking screw you, Crowdy. DK got mad that Geno Smith didn't throw him the ball, so did you see that? He pushes Cam Taylor or punches him, hits him in the helmet, then throws him down, and then then that was on 3rd down, so it gives him it was on 3rd down, so that gives him a 15-yard penalty. Screwed his team over, so don't know what he was thinking on that. And I thought the Seahawks played great. Kenneth Walker played great. DK got shut down. Tyler Lockett played great. But Bengals, definitely improving. We're not exactly where we need to be yet, where we were last year, but we're still doing pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said. I think the Bengals are playing a lot better from what they started out, especially going against the Seahawks, who I think are a good team. And for them, I think the Seahawks will have a good chance of getting second in this division. I don't see them beating the Niners.
What's up,
It's
buddy?
possible. So I think they're around maybe a little bit better than the Rams, just a little. 'Cause I think they have a better court. No, I mean Matthew Stafford, he has some good plays and bad plays. It's kind of hard, but I think Gino's still great. I think a lot of people are still underrating him. He's still great wide receiver core, great defense. Kenneth Walker is definitely, I think, a top 10 running back. So yeah, this is a great game where I think both sides, both of them played really good, especially their defenses. But
I'm sorry. I have
yeah,
to point out one more thing. Bengals have the most underrated D-line in the league. Trey Hendrickson had so many sacks. Sam Hubbard had so many sacks. And Logan Wilson came up clutch at the end. I want to point that out.
they have all right defense, yeah. But we'll see.
D-line.
Yeah, we'll see how those Bengals do next week. I still got to see more of them to see if I put them
they
back
don't
on the
play this
stand
week.
if they were. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, next time they
It's
play.
nice. It's nice that we got we went even or 500 going into the bye week just to figure things out. We have two tough games after the bye week. We have the 49ers and then we have the Bills. So if we just win one of those two games, I'll be very happy. Hopefully we do get one of those two wins. But we'll see.
I could see you maybe being the Bills, but not the Niners. But we'll have to
I
see.
don't know about the Niners. The Bills, I see possibility because of
If the Browns didn't beat the 49ers, I feel like we would have been one of the teams that can beat the 49ers, like their first loss.
Yeah.
All right. Next game, we got the Commanders beating the Falcons. I still think Commanders are a great team. Falcons still have struggles on offense and defense. Well, the Commanders, I think Sam Howell's not great, but he is capable of being a starter. And I think they just work on their defense. They really are good on the defense. And, that's all they really need. If you have a great defense, you just really need an okay offense to really win games. And I think that's what they did. So good job with the Commanders. Falcons still need to work on their offense. So
yeah, I agree with that. Bijan had another slower week. He did all right. Desmond Ridder, he just he threw the game with that pick at the end, and he threw 3 picks this game. I just don't know if he's their franchise quarterback yet. I know it's kind of too early to say just because these are one of his first games, but I feel like he should be picking back up the pace by now, at least by a little bit. But I thought when he got drafted, I thought he was going to be a pretty good quarterback. But I still think he has potential, and I think the Commanders are a pretty good team. I think they're decent. So yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anyone else want to say in this game?
No.
All right. Texans beat the Saints.
Go Texans.
Yeah. Texans, I think, have just a great offense. They're just appealing at every level. They're playing like an elite team. I guess I'm really happy for Texas fans. They've been trashed for quite some time now. So Collins is great. CJ Stroud, I think, is the best rookie. Even though I do love Anthony Richardson, injuries, he is actually out for the season, which we'll get to soon. I think he has a really good fair shot at winning Offensive Rookie of the Year. He's in top 5 in passing yards. I think he has no interceptions yet. He's really good at accuracy. Really good. So great game by the Texans. Their defense is also great. Their offensive line has not been the best, but they're playing better. While the Saints, defense is slower, and offense, it's better from last year, but still not at a really good level. So, Texans are just a better team, and they showed it.
Yeah, I still think Saints are good, but not better than the Texans.
CJ Stroud's definitely the best quarterback to come out of the draft. I said that before, that the Panthers should have drafted CJ Stroud. Bryce Young is not turning out to be all that good, it seems. I mean, he's played better as the weeks have moved on. But CJ Stroud's top 5 in passing yards this year, which is insane for a rookie. And then CJ Stroud is injured twice already in your rookie season is not a good start. I think he's very talented, but he's very not careful with his injuries. But CJ Stroud had a great game. Saints are a pretty good team, I'd say. So I think this is a big win for the Texans and a good start for the Texans franchise. I don't think, playoff contenders right now, but in a few years, I feel like that's a realistic possibility.
Yeah. All right. Next, we got the Jaguars beating the Colts, and yes, they still don't have Anthony Richardson as a starting quarterback. Yeah, the Jaguars are just a great team. They have a great offense. Their defense, not so much, but it's manageable. And yeah, so I think the Jaguars have a really bright future with Trevor Lawrence. And for the Colts, it might be a little bit of a rough season for them without Richardson. I still think their backup was good. They did end up being the Ravens, but I think that was more of a luck and kind of refs game. But Taylor's back. Taylor's looking good. I wouldn't say he's fully back, but I think somewhere later down the season he'll get fully back. And we just got to hope for – I think they got to look at more of ahead, really, for next season because I don't think they can do too much about Richardson. They just try to keep Richardson healthy. And next season, the Colts could be a real playoff contender there. But now I was really hyped in the beginning with Richardson, but now I feel like it's gonna be a rough season for them. So yeah.
So I still think the Colts are a good team, but
all right. We'll go to the next game. Dolphins destroy the Panthers, and this was a close game for a while. Okay, I swear I thought
it was crazy.
I was scared. I was like,
Panthers
the Panthers are actually going to win this. There's no.
I'm sorry. I swear I thought the guy had no arm, no hand for a minute. Okay, sorry.
It was crazy. The Panthers were up 14-0. I thought that there's a possibility of an upset, but then the Dolphins picked back.
Dolphins came back and destroyed them. Man.
Yeah, the Dolphins are just their offense is insane.
Defense is decent
offense in the league. Tyreek Hill is insane. I think he's the best receiver so far this season. Sorry. He's all right.
He's the best receiver in the league, just not in fantasy, of course.
Yeah, of course. But he is. Justin Jefferson's still playing great, but he's gonna be out for a long time, so it's rough. And Tua, I think I do believe now he's better than Herbert. It's really close. I never thought I would say that just come out injury prone. But now I think he just proved himself. Yes, he did have Tyreek Hill. Yes, he has Waddle, but still the accuracy he makes on his plays it's there. It's exactly like Brock Purdy. People always say Brock Purdy, he has a great team around him. Yeah, but he's still making amazing plays, whether he weren't there or was not there. They just end up catching them because they're actually good offensive players. So it's the same with Tua. He's still a great quarterback. He's definitely helping. He's definitely a big part of the reason why his offense is great. It's not all Tyreek Hill. The Panthers, I still think Adam Thielen's played great. Bryce Young looks better, but still just mediocre at best. And the defense also is not the best either. I thought Brandon Burns would be better, but it's not like the best for them. That's all I got for this game.
Yeah. I didn't really – I watched the highlights, but I didn't really watch the game because it was the same time as the Bengals. But I did see it was up 14-0, and I thought that was pretty awesome. The Panthers had that big of a lead at one point. But then Dolphins just picked it back up. Tua, I would agree with God. I think he's better than Herbert currently. I think Tyreek Hill's just insane. Waddle's insane. And then I'm excited to see how they put in Chase Claypool because I heard there's a possibility of putting him at tight end, which I'm interested about. And then when Jalen Ramsey comes back, they're just going to be even better.
I think he's way too skinny to be tight end, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's tall though. He's like 6'5".
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Vikings beat the Bears. This was a great game. The Bears, they're looking great. I still think they're actually trying to make a little bit of a comeback, but they're just not on the level of the Vikings. The Vikings, I think, are still a great team. I think they prove in this game, and you could say it's just the Bears, but still, I think they prove that they can still be a competitive team without Jefferson. Addison, their rookie receiver, is still amazing. Kirk Cousins, I still think, is a great quarterback. And their defense looked a lot better. And their running game was also a lot better. Their running back that he got in is great. So I think the Vikings still have a bright future and maybe a potential wild card. I don't see them winning anywhere near the Lions, though, to win that division. I think they're better than the Packers. I think they're better than the Bears. And we'll have to see how they play their season. With the Bears, yeah, they just still need to work on that offense and defense, really both sides. It's just more – it's still better, but it's just a lot slower from the Commanders game. So, yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah. I called it. I had the Vikings winning. Just want to point that out. Justin Jefferson, I think with him being out, I thought this would be a major loss for the Vikings, but they did prove themselves to play at a good level even without him. Kirk Cousins actually played great without him, which was surprising. Bears. I think they're. I don't know how I feel about them. I just don't think they're a
They're
great
like a
team.
5 out of 10, maybe 4 out of 10 team.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
Queen
next
Elizabeth
week.
has still missed only 4
Yeah.
Bears wins.
All right, Ravens beat the Titans in London. Yeah, so this one was kind of a given. I still think the Titans did the best they could, but still, the Ravens just proved to be a better team. And hey, the receiver actually catch the ball this time, so good job to them. And Odell had a nice play. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was pretty cool. Let's go. Sorry. Anyway, Zay Flowers still looked better.
Me riding.
All right, shut up. So I'm just really happy. I'm rooting for the Ravens. I love Lamar, Zay Flowers. I wanted him on the Giants, but mother freaking Ravens took him. And then also OBJ's on there, obviously. And they still got a good defense. I mean, they have Queen on there, who was a great, I think, linebacker. And I think the Ravens are definitely a great team. I think
Campbell
they have a chance.
and Patrick Queen.
Yeah, and I think the Ravens have a very good shot of winning this division. I mean, I know the Bengals are up and coming. I know the Browns are up and coming. Even the Steelers are kind of up and coming. But all the teams I think I think any team in that division could win the division. It's all up for air. But if I had to pick right now, I'd pick Ravens. I just think that they are a team so far, at least in that division. So, yeah, that's all I got.
I'm sorry. I just still think you're basing the Bengals off of their first 2 games, which I know they were both division games, but I still think the Bengals are going to win that division.
I mean, you guys won against the Cardinals and the Seahawks. And who else was it?
You saw it was in the Rams. It was it was bad teams, but we were stepping in the right direction to get prepared for better teams, and we played the 49ers.
Yeah, I know that. And I said any team's up for air. Any team's up for air.
Yeah, okay.
Any team's up for air. But if I had to pick, it would be the Ravens because they just had a better season so far. And I think they have a better future because Lamar is playing amazing. He can run and throw. They have a really promising defense. So we'll just see how they play. Anyway, let's go to our next game. Okay, well, this is just okay. All right. I'll go.
Right, before RJ Wade.
The Bills
It's
still
my
not that
team.
good.
It's my team, buddy. See that? Okay.
Yeah, shut the hell up. 1-5 team. Don't forget that. 1-5.
Shut the hell up, man. Let me speak. So I didn't even really want to watch this game. I was actually out somewhere. I forgot where I was. And I wasn't even watching this game, actually. I was like, you know what? Whatever. I get back home, and it's around the 4th quarter. I am scared as hell to check the score. I'm like, just please not 40-0 again, please. And it was a really close game in the 4th quarter. I'm like, holy crockamole. I put the game on my TV. I watched the rest of the game. And I'll talk more about the end. I did rewatch the game, obviously, after the whole game. But I watched the game. First off, let me just go overall. Tyrod Taylor, start him. He is amazing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's much better than
I
Daniel
can't give it
Jones.
all to him because our offensive line stepped up too. Our offensive line played better. And I'll be the first to admit, I feel like this game was more decided about the Bills playing
Okay, I was going to say that too.
The Giants playing great. I still think this was a great step up, but I don't want to say like we're anywhere near the level of the Bills. But still, Saquon came back. And hold on real quick. There we go. Check my profile picture. Saquon was back, and he played amazing. Carrying this team, by the way. Tyrod Taylor is a really mobile quarterback. He can do a lot of great stuff. Our receivers, Jalen Hyatt, Darius Slayton, both played amazing. Darren Waller actually showed up on, and the standouts, our defense. Our 2 linebackers, Bobby Okorike and Micah McFadden, the only true Micah I know. Those linebackers actually had 2 forced fumbles that game. Crazy defense. Dexter Lawrence, Sexy Dex, he was going off. Thibodeau. Just a great defense. And this is not just this game. Look at the Dolphins, the best offense in the league. We had like pick 6 and like 5 forced fumbles. This defense is real. And if we can just get our offense.
You also allowed 40 points in week 1.
Okay.
And 27 versus the Seahawks.
That was week 1. So now
they're 27 against the Seahawks.
Okay, can I continue? It's my team. Can I finish my speech?
Yeah.
Our offensive line looked better, and just wait till we get Andrew Thomas back, a top 5 offensive line, in my opinion. It's gonna be great. So I think future now. And I think, by the way, I am mad as hell because the refs sold here. They're clearly holding. Say he was already out of bounds. We still would have had another play. He was Hold on. Let me show you guys real quick. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
I'll show
Hold
you
on.
guys
Let me
real
step in there. It's hard for a ref to
Hold on
call
one
two
second.
back-to-back
Hold on one
PI
second.
calls. You understand that, right?
Why didn't you guys just run the ball?
Yeah, but it was still
you
a
could have
hold.
ran the ball, and then also, I agree, it should have been a PI call, but look at the throw. Watch the throw.
Hold on.
Watch the throw. It would have been way out of bounds.
It's not a hold. Is that not a hold?
I'm not saying it's not. I'm saying it would. The ball would have been
That
out
wasn't
of
in
bounds.
bounds. Look at his feet. Look at his feet. What are you talking about? It's not in bounds.
Not him. The ball.
Yeah. Well, maybe he could have jumped higher if then someone freaking holding his collar.
He couldn't have jumped that high.
Yeah. How do you know? You freaking analyze Darren Waller's jump height. Whatever. The point I'm trying to make is refs sold because they are too scared to call the PI the second time, and it was a bunch of bull crap. I would have been so happy. It was Brian Dayball's former team. It was Tyrod Taylor's former team. We go in Buffalo and we get a win. It would have been such a good feeling.
All right. Are you done meat right?
It's a bunch of bull crap. Frick you, Bills. I still love you. Top 5.
All right. So, bro doesn't know. Still.
I'm just saying it right now. Come of the century.
All right. Wait,
what did he just say? What?
What did you just
Wait, wait, something of the
tongue of the century.
What do you mean by that?
Hold on. All right.
Hope you were saying something else after that. Oh my god.
Right.
Better deeper than Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons is not playing good at all. Dexter Lawrence.
Tristan, why
did he rage quit?
Let me talk about this.
Let me just say
Let
real
him
quick.
talk.
Let me say real quick. Giants will make comeback century. Dexter Lawrence the defense better than Cowboys.
No, they're not. Shut up.
I'm so done. All right,
You're
let me talk
bullshitting.
about this game. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm sorry. The Giants. This was more the Bills playing gosh dang awful than the
The
Giants playing
playing
amazing. Tyrod Taylor, please start him over Daniel Jones. I know it's rough to have a backup quarterback being paid $40 million a year, but still, if he's going to produce better than Daniel Jones, please start Tyrod Taylor. The defense is. Right, I allowed you back. Are you done?
Go ahead.
All right. The defense, the Giants' defense, played great. I will say that they stepped up. I mean, they're very inconsistent, but they played good today. 40-0, 27-3.
Okay, you talking about damn week 1, bro.
You know, they've allowed quite a bit of points.
The Miami game. He's not being biased with the Miami.
They've I mean 40-0. They've allowed quite a bit of points. They're very inconsistent.
5 forced punts, a 97-yard pick six, and we go back to the Bills game. We've been going against the best offenses, and we're defense are showing up.
Cardi, can you let me talk? Oh my gosh.
Well, you're saying a bunch of baloney talking about.
All I'm saying is that your defense is inconsistent, and I think they had a good game today. I mean,
bro, no. Every single game we play good. Even against the Seahawks game, every single game the defense plays good. It's our offense that. So I don't know if you're not watching the Giants game. We are not. Only week one was our bad defense. Only week 1.
Yeah, well,
and you're also not going to talk about them.
Is not
you're also not gonna,
defense.
Okay, you're also not going to talk about the Niners game when we held them to a close game till the third quarter. Not going to talk about that against the Niners.
I mean, you also how many points did they have? Like 27 or something.
Because the offense, bro. Our offense sucks. All right.
I'm not talking about the offense. I'm talking about the defense.
Okay, what happened against the Cowboys and Niners?
Calm down. Okay, I'm so freaking done. He won't even let me talk about the game. Oh my gosh. I think Saquon is a great. I mean.
Yeah, he's just having a freaking panic attack. Oh my gosh.
I know, bro. He's freaking having a damn heart attack. Cardi, are you done?
Cowboys defense.
Like, relax.
Bro, we're not talking about Cowboys defense. Are you going to let me talk about the damn game?
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Oops. Okay. I think Giants, Tyrod Taylor, I feel like you need to start him. He works well as Saquon, I believe. And I do agree that was a PI call at the end. It's tough to call 2 PI calls back to back. There's nothing. I mean, I still think it would have been an incomplete pass either way, but still, I agree with you, Cardi. They should have gotten another chance. Cardi, what's wrong about that?
Just making assumptions, bro. How the hell do you? And plus, he was holding his collar. I don't give a freak if you already called PI before.
Cardi, what did I say that was wrong? What did I say? You're disagreeing with me for
All I'm
nothing.
saying is
I'm literally agreeing with you.
you're
so I
making
don't know what
assumptions that he would not have caught the ball. Darren Waller might have caught that ball, so I don't know
to- Bro,
what
he
you're reacting.
was too high up. You don't know that.
Yeah, well, when you have a guy holding down your whole freaking everything on
I'm
you.
not disagreeing with you. I'm saying if he was open, he still wouldn't have caught that ball.
Yeah, but you can't jump high when someone's holding you down.
I'm not talking about the holding. I'm saying if he was wide open, the guy was nowhere near. He still wouldn't have caught that ball. But I agree.
Yes,
They
he would have
should.
because he would have
I agree with you, Cardi. They still should have gotten
He would have been
another
able to
chance.
jump higher.
I still think they should have gotten another chance at it with the Piaco. Also, in the first place, they should have ran it. Let's be honest. Saquon Barkley, I know they got stuffed earlier, but Saquon's an elite. At the goal line, he's good at jumping in. He's good at diving in. So, Carter, are you done blabbering? Will you let me talk about the game without interrupting me every?
Okay, well, you're saying you're making up assumptions, which are a bunch of bull crap. All right.
Yeah, jeez.
What's
How
the
do you
assumption?
know?
What's the But yours is an assumption too that he would have caught a ball that was 8 feet higher.
I'm just saying it definitely could have happened. It definitely was a possibility.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
The reason
I
that
just
is
think
he
the
could have
probability that happening was low, and I do think they should have gotten another chance at it, obviously, because it was a PI call. But I do think if you watch the game, which Cardi, I don't know if you watched the game or not, Giants got a lot of calls towards their way, more than I think the Bills did. But towards the end of the game, definitely the Bills, got more calls than them, which were more significant. So I do think it's off balance, but I do think the Giants were screwed out of this game. I agree with that.
Okay, Bills having the comeback of the century. That's all I'm saying. Let's go.
Okay, screw you. I hope they lose every game.
All right. And by the way, Tyrod Taylor Burrow. So we got the Jets beating the Eagles.
Let's
I love
go.
to see this. Really, I'm not a big Jets fan. Everyone called it Jet Life Stadium. Frick you guys. But I will say
This
I
is
really
the
had
first
Jets
time
beat
the
the Eagles.
Jets have ever beaten the Eagles.
That's sad.
Wait, well, is it still not?
I was happy the Eagles lost in MetLife Stadium. That's good. That's happy times. That's the only time that'll happen in the century, unfortunately, but whatever. Zach Wilson thing plays a lot better.
No,
Eagles
it's still
most overrated team. Eagles are the most overrated team. Jalen Hurts is also
Just
really
try it
overrated
like one more
too.
time.
Yes, they're not as good as they were last year. They're good,
Yeah,
but people need to stop
yeah.
acting
I mean,
like
they're right. People want to say
on
it's
the
5-0.
Lions. They're
If they didn't have
49ers.
that freaking brotherly push, whatever the gay phrase is, they would not have won
Bro,
those games.
I'm sorry, that should not be banned. That's just because
I think
they
people
do
are
it better than
overreacting.
anyone else.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with it. They
Ban
just
it.
do it better
Ban
than
it.
anyone
Hate
else.
the Eagles. Ban it.
It's not your fault that your team doesn't do it.
Yeah.
Hey, Tristian, at least I don't freaking lose by. Well, never mind. So anyway, next we
40-0.
have the
We have
Lions.
40-0, dude, in the first week.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
supposed to be
Okay.
hyped up and
Let's talk about week.
This is a wake up call for Jalen Hurts and the
I
Eagles.
believe we put up more points against the Niners than you guys. Is that true?
But
Or
we still beat you
didn't
guys,
allow
so
them?
that doesn't really matter. We still beat you. You couldn't even score a point.
Hey,
so
we actually were able to beat the Cardinals too, buddy.
But we still
Whatever,
beat you,
guys.
so
They're a lot better team. Zach Wilson's great. And by the way, Aaron Rodgers is making Aaron Rodgers is already throwing. He's already walking.
Yeah, he's
I think
making
we
a
can
quick
definitely-
recovery.
I could definitely expect seeing Aaron Rodgers play at the end of the season. But here's the real question. I want to ask what you guys think. Do you guys think they would actually even want Aaron Rodgers back now, especially after come up an injury? What do you guys think?
man.
I don't
It's
know.
Aaron
Because he is old. He is old. He's
I
getting
mean,
old.
He does have a
definitely,
2-year
definitely
deal.
next season, but I don't know. Depending on how Zach
Right
Wilson
now,
plays
no.
for the remainder. Right now, I'd say
I
yes.
feel like Zach Wilson's doing improvement, but I don't think they would mind him having one season of him sitting behind Aaron Rodgers. I think that could even help him a lot too, because he did not expect to play this season, and he came out here. He's under a lot of pressure, and he's had some bad games and some good games. And he ended up beating the Eagles, almost beating the Chiefs. They didn't freaking scam the hell out of them. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens.
Mhm.
Anyway, next game. So the Lions beat the Bucks. I actually picked the Bucks to beat the Lions in an upset. Yeah, Baker Mayfield, you suck. Most overrated quarterback of all time. But yeah, the Lions.
The jerseys were actually kind of cool. I mean, kind of. They're pretty ugly, to be honest. So never mind.
I like their
Competitor.
throwback.
Compared to their normal
No,
ones.
it was cool that they were throwback. I always love when teams do throwback.
Giants are gonna have their throwback uniform too when we beat the Commanders.
Oh, are they still
I
trying
don't
to
like
relive
those
them? Yeah.
jerseys. I just don't
Still
like
trying
them.
to relive
I-
the past, like the
Love
job.
those
Because
Giants.
that's the only thing good about it.
Anyway, Lions had a great game. Buccaneers defense was really Buccaneers.
Lions are
defense was
better
really
than
disappointing.
Lions are better
But
than
mainly their offense. Their offense was really disappointing, especially Baker Mayfield. Did who was? Did Mike Evans play?
I don't actually know that.
I think he was out. You might have to correct me if I'm wrong, but if he was, that just proves that Baker Mayfield, and when he does not have a good team around him, he falls under pressure and he loses. Yeah, the Lions defense is good, but still, I feel Baker Mayfield, he only plays good when he has a nice mediocre defense against him, and he look at when he played against the Eagles. So I think when we see those great plays by Baker, everyone's like, "Oh, Baker's such a good quarterback." No, it's because he has Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, and also he's playing terrible defenses. So I don't want people overhyping Baker Mayfield. I feel like he's all right for the Bucs, but I don't expect him being here for a long. And they have such a good offense. I really think they should get a quarterback that should stick, and that's not Baker Mayfield. I don't care what anyone says. But anyway, Lions are great. Definitely top 3 NFC team.
Yeah. Better than the Eagles. I do not care.
Maybe.
I don't know about that, but
I mean, close.
I think I think this was a good game for the Lions. I think Jared Goff is actually a top tier quarterback.
Top 10, yeah.
Yeah, and I think Amon-Ra's such a good receiver, top tier receiver. The Ryan Reynolds, or however you say his name, he's a good receiver. Montgomery and Jahar Gibbs, or however you say his first name. I think they're a well-built team. We'll have to see how they do it in the playoffs and the rest of the regulation, because I'm very interested.
Please go next game. Please.
Bro, what?
All right, let's go. World.
Okay, I'm done. Yikes.
They actually scored.
I wish I could go first, but it's World team. Go ahead, World.
Yeah.
Well, the tank for Caleb is officially on. You can't even beat the Raiders. Just tank for Caleb at this point.
Agree.
Just I'm fine with going 1-16 if it gives us Caleb Williams. This season's over.
Hey, World, this is the worst start.
Belichick, you're done. Belichick, you're done, bro. Just retire. And if Belichick refuses to retire, Robert Kraft, fire him. We need a new coach. We need a new GM. This is insane. This is absurd.
Okay, real quick, I wanted to mention I've been waiting for the Patriots' downfall since I was born, so I'm really happy on this. It's the worst.
Me too.
The worst start they had to a season ever since 1999. So the era is officially over of the Patriots dynasty. I really think it ended in 2019, but still, I am really happy for this. By the way, real quick, I will say, anyone here to blame Bill Belichick, you're a delusional idiot. Because listen, I don't want to hear it. Everyone likes to blame people on Mac Jones. I don't care what anyone says. I will admit your offense is not doing the good, but it's all on Mac Jones. Everyone has had a bunch of bulk last year.
No, it's not.
Push.
Bro, did you see
Mac Jones is generally bad. It's not Bill Belichick.
Last year, what was the excuse? He has Josh McDaniels as a corner. But now he lost to Josh McDaniels and the sorry Raiders. Pathetic. You see his terrible throws he throws. He has 7 interceptions this season. He is so bad. And in world, we can all admit quarterback is the most important position in the NFL. And when your quarterback has the worst completion rate and playing like a freaking third stringer, then clearly he's the main problem. Bill Belichick put together a good team. He made a couple mistakes, but he put together a good team.
He's not the main problem.
Yeah,
and that right there proves you don't watch.
He's not.
If you don't watch any Patriots games, then you don't know what the problem is.
I watch every single one.
You don't watch any games, so you don't know what the problem is.
I love seeing you guys lose. I love seeing you guys lose every single game. That's why I watch.
To be fair, this game I was trained for the.
No,
Patriots
you have not.
I hate the Raiders, so I wanted the Patriots to win.
And you know what I see? I see you know what's interceptions Mac Jones for this year? 7. So you tell me what's the main problem?
Doesn't Daniel Jones have the exact same?
So.
I'm not tired. If you're gonna talk, he's just
the offensive line, the receivers. Nobody can get open.
Dude, there's sometimes Mac Jones actually just throws terrible throws. It's not all the offensive
line. I can show clips of you guys of him perfectly in the pocket.
Our offensive line is terrible.
It's not the best, but it's not the best, but still.
What is he supposed to do? No one wants to get open.
World. Justin Field has a bad offensive line, and he still plays good. A good quarterback makes the best position, and he is not doing that at all, not even remotely close. And I can show clips of him perfectly in the
That
pocket.
is ridiculous. Football is a team sport. You can't rely on the quarterback all the time. Football is a team sport. You're supposed to work together as a team.
World, I know that, but you can't just have a bad.
Everybody's supposed to do their job.
World.
Mac Jones isn't the world.
If he was on the Niners, he'd be playing exactly like Brock Purdy.
World. What's the most important position?
And if Brock Purdy was on the Patriots, he'd be playing exactly like Mac Jones.
Get the hell out of here.
No, he
you
wouldn't.
Are
He'd
the most
be
delusional
way better.
person. He is the best.
He has
Brock Purdy
Deebo
is the best
Samuel, Brendan Ayuk, George Kittle, Christian McCaffrey. Who does Mac Jones have? Nobody.
Bro, okay. You know what, Mac Jones? 7 interceptions, you dumbass. Now listen, what I was saying is Brock Purdy has the best completion rate in 10 games NFL history. And you know what? He has good receivers, but he actually throws accurate throws. Go watch his throws. Accurate. It all to the hand. You know what Mac Jones throws to? To the defenders. And that's the reason you're losing games. You know why?
His teammates get open.
You want to know why the Raiders and all the teams you lost to gets touchdowns? Because Mac Jones throwing them the ball 7 times a season. If you're going to blame the offensive line, I can 5 of the interceptions, he was perfectly fine in the pocket. I don't want that bull crap. And Juju Smith's not playing the best, but still,
Also, didn't Jimmy Garoppolo not even play this game?
He's not playing at all.
And by the way, your
defense
also
he played in the
too.
first half and he got hurt.
I don't want to hear anyone saying that Mac Jones is a good quarterback. He sucks. We saw him with multiple different people. We saw him with multiple different players. And each time he had an okay season. That's it. He is a terrible quarterback, and he is your main problem.
He's had 3 different offensive coordinators.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, and he sucks with all of them.
He's not the main problem.
And he sucks with all of them. He sucks with all of them.
That's not a good thing if you get 3 of them.
Listen, World, if you have 3 offense coordinators,
he's not the main problem.
World, if you have 3 offense coordinators, you keep changing.
Even Belichick said himself, it's not all him. He said there's a lot of problems. Even Belichick said it's not all him.
Yeah, there's a lot of problems, but he's the main problem.
Even the head coach himself.
Wait, Tristan, we got it.
Can I please?
He's not. That's like saying Daniel Jones is the main problem of the Giants.
He is a big factor of it. And you know what? Daniel Jones interceptions. He's been sacked the most out of any quarterback. Mac Jones has it. And by the way, Mac Jones is performing worse than him. And by the way, beyond the point, let me continue what I'm saying. The most important position in the league. No, not that. You went to 3 offense coordinators, World. 3 of them. And you're still playing bad. So if you're going to blame all 3 offensive coordinators, you could do that. But what do you think that happen when you get a new offensive coordinator? You think Mac Jones can manage doing better when he gets a new one? No, because history shows that he's been to 3 and he sucks with all of them. So don't get rid of your freaking coaches. Get rid of the terrible guy that's ruining your team.
No, he didn't. If you actually watch his rookie year, he was good with Josh McDaniels. Then Josh McDaniels left.
I'm not talking about his damn rookie year. I'm talking about now. His last 2 seasons, he sucks. He's the worst quarterback I've ever seen in the professional football league.
If Mac was in Minnesota, he'd be playing better because he would have Justin Jefferson to throw to.
Okay, you could say any quarterback. But you know what? He doesn't have Justin Jefferson. He has this team. And you know what he's doing this team?
You could put any quarterback on the Patriots. You could even put Pat Mahomes on this Patriots team, and he would do bad.
I don't know if you're retarded or delusional, but you are an idiot. You are the most biased, dumbest person. I'll be the first to admit that Daniel Jones sucks, all right? He's not a good quarterback.
Yeah, that just proves you don't watch. You've never even seen him play, so you can't even judge. You know why I watch him? Because I love seeing you guys lose. Your dynasty is over, and you know why? How is that biased? Tell me how that's biased. Tell me how that's biased.
Hey, World, it's not because of the guy.
No, it is because of Bill Belichick, because he refuses to get offensive talent.
No, he refuses to get a new damn quarterback. That's what he refuses to get.
All right, calm down.
He's already got 3 coordinators, and it hasn't changed the problem.
Cody, we have to move on. We've been on this for like 10 minutes.
Calm down, dude. I agree, but you gotta come.
He's really getting on my blood, bro.
I hate Mac. I hate the Patriots,
dude. Just shut up and drink your orange juice and eat your orange slices.
Damn, what a comeback.
Bill Belichick, the guy got to 6 Super Bowls, is not the problem. It's the guy throwing 7 interceptions this season and cost this season and last season. So quit yapping your trap and accept that your quarterback sucks.
I hate defending Bill Belichick too. I hate Bill Belichick.
I mean, he threw 300 yards and completed 3 touchdowns against the Eagles. So I'm just saying.
In 2021, freaking Mungo. All right, next game.
That's the pass. You're acting like a run.
No, that was this year, Jimmy.
Yeah, what happened that game?
That was week 1.
Yeah, week 1. that was your only win this whole season, and the only win you're going to get this season. By
No,
the way.
no, they
Thank
lost.
you, man.
They only
Appreciate
beat the Jets.
That'd be underground.
No, we lost.
All
the
right.
game, but
Rams beat the Cardinals. Yeah, the Rams have a great offense. I think the Cardinals. I thought they'd be good, but they're just not playing the best.
I can't talk crap because they beat
I think
us.
they're starting to slow down from what they were. The Cardinals had a promising, but without James Conner, it's not looking good. The Rams are still a great offense. Puka Nacua, Cooper Kupp, all elite, and yeah, that's all I got.
I thought Joshua Dobbs would perform at a higher level with Marquise Brown. I thought the whole offense would perform better for the Cardinals. They really didn't, to be honest. The Rams are elite. Cooper Kupp is elite. Matthew Stafford is all right.
Here's the team we got to go against next. The Rams.
What's his name? Their running back. Kyron
Williams got me so
whatever.
many points in fantasy.
Yeah, the guy I wanted, but screw you. He played good, so it was a good game.
Yeah. All right. Anthony Richardson out for the season, so we already know that. Okay. Oh my gosh, Tristan, go ahead.
Let's go. Look, we still have problems. We're not an elite team, all right? We still have problems. We barely won. I'll say that.
Just figuring out.
But we did fix a lot. We did fix some problems like Dak. He usually just gets sacked. He doesn't run the ball, but he actually did run the ball this time when he needed to, not just stand there and just get sacked. And he actually threw to CD Lamb, which he usually hasn't been doing this season.
Can I say
Also, the defense did good as well.
all right? That I think the most overrated defense in the dawn of
Yeah, it is overrated, but I still think it's up there, at least
Sorry,
top
yeah.
6. But yeah, we play good. This was a must-needed win after just
I
getting
will
shit on by
say-
the 49ers.
I never gonna say I'm just a Cowboys hater, but I think it's fair criticism. I think this is more of the Chargers playing bad than the Cowboys playing good. And the reason I say that,
But you
because
guys, everybody was sucking off freaking Justin Herbert before the
'cause
game.
not
all of
only-
a sudden they're
not
bad
only-
now?
Not only did the Cowboys defense underplay what they did last season, Herbert threw that costly interception.
Oh yes,
And
he
I
was
think-
bad too. Throwing.
I think I feel like if they were playing like how they usually play, they would have beat them. But with all due respect, Cowboys
but-
played better.
Yeah. Because people were like saying, "Oh my God, Justin Herbert's going to destroy the Cowboys defense," and now people are just saying he's bad now because he lost.
Lucky. It was a lucky win, but yeah, that's all I got.
Whatever, we still won. You guys lost. But yeah, you can.
I think it was a fun game to watch. I
too
was
many
cheering
damn
for the
flags.
Chargers just because I was cheering for the Cowboys just because Chargers are in the Broncos division, even though it doesn't matter. I just don't like the Chargers. And I thought it'd be kind of funny if Crowdy gets mad about the Cowboys winning.
And he did.
He always
I
does.
still think Dak is a terrible quarterback. I don't care.
No, he's not.
Well,
He's good, but
he's
he's
not-
not great.
he's not-
Yeah, just one game. All right, whatever. The Eagles sign the legend himself, Julio Jones. I
Julio
swear I thought he
Jones.
was retired. Now, this is one of my favorite receivers of all time. I love him on the Falcons. Titans was rough. And he actually was in the Titans with A.J. Brown, so he's on there again. And listen, I don't like the Eagles, but if they happen to win the Super Bowl, I'll be definitely happy for Julio because we all know what happened against those nasty Patriots when they paid off the refs. Terrible. But
I love Julio. Jones. He's one of my favorite receivers too. So it's cool that
and
he's getting another
I really
chance.
hope he has one more. I hope he does ball out one more time because he wasn't too good on the Bucks. He was all right, and then the Titans was just rough. So I really wish we can see him play good one more time. And if he doesn't play even like 25% of what he used to be, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, and Julio is going to look really good for the Eagles. So yeah. All right. Okay, I already saw that. I don't want to see that again. Okay. Anthony Richardson's out for the season. Yeah, I already saw that.
Another person out for the season.
Okay. Let's look at of the week. Ramon Mostert, AFC Offense Player of the Week. Raheem, whatever. I can't pronounce. He's a rookie, by the way. Also,
No, he's not. That's the
that's the other
Aiken
guy.
guy.
Yeah, I don't know. I keep forgetting.
Raheem Mostert's old,
But
but fast.
2 touchdowns, one touchdown,
Receiving touchdown.
one receiving touchdown, 115 rushing yards. Okay, then we got Jared Goff, the NFC Offense Player of the Week. Jared Goff with 353 passing yards, 2 passing touchdowns, and a 68 completion rate. Okay. AFC Defense Player of the Week. Blake Cashman. It's a cool name. 15 tackles, Tackles for lost and PD. What the hell is that? Don't know.
Wait, what?
What the hell's a PD?
Ooh.
Whatever. He did something good. Jordan Hicks. We have 10 tackles, 1 receptions, and 1 forced fumble for a touchdown. That's really good. And then we got the kicker. We got this kicker, Dustin Hopkins, 13 points. Holy crap. And then we got this punt returner. We have a 61-yard punt return on the Commanders. Good for them. All right. Then we got our top 5 offense passing yards. Jared Goff in the top 5. CJ Stroud in the 4th. Matthew Stafford at 3. Kirk Cousins at 2. And Tua at 1. Nice. Okay.
It's crazy how much above Tua is than anyone else.
Yeah. And rushing, Swift is at 4. Williams is at 3.
Baby.
At 4, let's go. Devon Akitawago is at 3. Zach Moss is still at 2. And Chris McCaffrey at 1.
Let's go.
And then Hardman signed with the Chiefs after they just cut him.
The
I don't know.
reunion.
They must have like, oh shoot, we actually need some better receivers and freaking nasty, gross,
Kadarius
ugly,
Toney.
stupid Kadarius Toney, and frick you for ditching the Giants. I know you miss Daniel Jones.
Frick you for being high all the time in the locker. My God.
He does not miss Daniel Jones, but I like to say that. Whatever. He's gonna regret it when the Giants beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Anyway, and then so that's all I got in here. Oh wait, one more thing. Forget my other stuff. Jaguars beat the Saints in a really close game. If that dude would have number 87 would have caught that ball at the end, they would have
Oh
won.
my gosh,
I really thought I was going to tie up. I thought it was going to be.
It was a little overthrown, but still.
You can still
bad
catch
plays
that.
happen.
It's still
Bad
been a
plays
catch.
happen. And I really want the Saints to win, but yeah, it was rough. But hey, Saints had a great game. Their defense had a great game, but the Jaguars are just a better team. And yeah.
I think all of us picked the Jags, right?
Good QB. Christian Kirk had a great game. Evan Ingram had a pretty good game as well. Travis Etienne had a pretty good game too. It was a pretty okay game for everyone, I'd say.
Anyway, let's get right into it. Let me show the things real quick. The predictions. Let's go. All right, week 6 prediction standing. Ben with a 6.68. Wow. Me, I had 7. Yes, I had a bad week. I did a lot of upsets, and all the upsets that did happen, I didn't pick. So just a bad week. This week, I'm playing completely safe. No upsets.
Come on, you have to do one upset a week. Keep the streak.
I already know which one he's gonna upset.
I'll do one upset. Talk 8-6. Big T 10-4. World 10-4, and then Zone with a great 12-2. And the only game they got wrong was the 2 upsets, the Browns and the Jets.
Yeah.
So
Wait, I feel like everybody got this one.
Really good with that, Zone. And then here's the standings. I'm at last place by 5. I'm gonna make a comeback. Don't worry about it. World's at 58-35. Talk's at 59, and Zone's at 59. Both tied at the top. The Big T standings. I'm also last place, unfortunately. Wait a minute.
It's the.
Oh yeah, here we go. I'm at last
I
place.
need to have a comeback.
I'm gonna make a comeback. Big T's at 37, Talk's at 40, and World's at 43, and Zone is winning in the Big T's 44. Congrats. Don't get used to it though. Okay, who's ready for our Week 7 predictions?
Let's go.
So first we got the Falcons versus Bucks. I'm going the Buccaneers. Let's go.
I am going the Falcons.
Bucks.
W.
Let's go.
World.
Bucks.
All right.
Raiders Bears. Oh, sorry.
This is gonna be a terrible game.
I'll go Bears.
I'm gonna go Raiders. Even though I hate the Raiders.
I hate the Raiders so much, but I'm just gonna go Raiders because Bears are just.
Raiders.
I hate the
Wait, you said
Raiders.
Raiders?
Yes, even though I
World?
hate them so much.
World.
Bears.
All right. Browns Colts. I go Browns.
I'm going Browns too, but I'm cheering for the Colts.
Bro, I just said Bears.
What?
Yeah, we know. We heard you.
World, no one said anything about that.
we didn't skip you. Okay.
Bro,
Browns,
seriously.
yeah. Browns.
All right, Browns. All right, World.
Browns. Bro, what is so funny?
All right.
No,
Enough,
we
enough,
can't
I
let it go
found
over.
the joke.
I already know.
Easy
Cardi.
W. Easy W with the Giants, baby. Let's go.
What?
World relax.
What?
Bro, he had such a bad delay. He had such a bad delay.
All right. So I'm just gonna give my quick opinion about this game. The Giants, I haven't seen enough from them to prove that they win this game. You can say that the Bills game was an improvement,
Oh
but
my
I
God.
still think it's
At
the
home,
Bills
baby.
playing
Come
better.
on. Give us a
The
break.
Commanders, I think, are a better team. The Commanders win in this game.
As much
The
as I want the Commanders to destroy the Giants, I feel like that if Giants are going to win this is going to be one of the only few wins this season. So I'm going to go Giants in an upset. And
Wait, so
I
what
don't
you
like
say? I
saying
didn't
it.
hear you.
I said that this is going to be only only few games they're going to win the Giants.
First off, buddy, it's not an upset. And zone. Wait,
Yeah,
what
it
did you
is.
say?
Commanders are a way better team.
Oh, shoot.
Wait,
Giants
zone,
are
did you
gonna
say
win.
Commanders? Zone. Did you say Commanders?
Zone.
Hello?
Wait, who are you watching behind you playing Madden?
Zone. Did you say Commanders?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I said Commanders.
I say Giants in an upset, even though I
World
hate
just
saying
left.
it.
Where'd
This
World
is going to
go?
be the only few wins.
Whatever. We'll come back to World. Ravens vs. Lions. A really good game. I'll go Ravens, actually. Upset. Well, not really an upset, but kind of.
I'm gonna go Lions.
Lions, but in a close game.
Either
Really
me or
close.
Cardi's gonna have a really bad week this week.
I'm going to have a great week, buddy.
Yeah, sure.
All right, then we got the Bills, Patriots. Not even it's gonna be a elation.
Oh
Bills
my
destroy
gosh.
them.
Bills are gonna destroy them. I'm going Bills.
Like what? 70, 40, something like that. T.
Like Zone said, I feel like it was just the Bills playing bad last week and not the Giants actually playing good. I think the Bills are going to destroy the Patriots. So Bills.
All right. Seahawks are gonna beat the Cardinals. Let's go.
I agree with that. Seahawks are beating the Cardinals.
Seahawks
T.
are winning.
Oh shit. Okay. And then we got Steelers, Rams. Ooh, could be a good game. I'll go Rams though.
World is back. I'm gonna go Rams winning this game. Potential upset though.
T.
Rams.
World.
Let him pick his other.
What?
Who do you got for this game?
Which one are we on?
Steelers, Rams.
Should let him pick the other ones he missed.
Hey, bro.
Bro, they got
Steelers.
Steelers, Rams.
Okay. Ooh, Steelers. Okay. And then World, you missed a couple games. Giants, Commanders. I know this is an easy question.
Hey, world.
World, who you got for this game? Is it easy? It's like a easy one.
World.
Commanders.
Giants, Commanders.
Of course.
Oh, fine. You can have one loss. It's fine.
Can't spell.
And then what
world
about
without
Lions?
W.
What about Lions, Ravens?
Lions.
Can't spell world without W. W.
Yeah, whatever. Chargers, Chiefs.
Ready zone. Chargers, Chiefs. Chiefs.
Yeah, it's gonna be at home with Chiefs. Swifties are gonna be there. The refs are gonna be there. I gotta go
If
Chiefs.
Should be a good game.
If Taylor Swift is there, then I'm gonna go Chiefs.
Since
They're
it's
gonna
at
be good.
home, like if you're at home against the Chiefs, you might as well just leave because the refs will just freaking not even let you do anything. So I have to go Chiefs. But I want the Chargers to win.
Chiefs winning.
I'm not going to say a blowout. I'm going to say Chiefs.
All right, we got Chiefs. Packers, Broncos.
Another terrible game.
I will go Packers, but still, really bad team.
Broncos.
Upset of the week, Karate. Broncos winning.
F it. I'm going to go
Broncos
Broncos
country.
too. I have
How am I the
some-
only person not picking the Broncos? Like, what world are we living in? Whatever.
Broncos are going to win, even though.
Dolphins are going to show the Eagles as a frauds they
Yeah,
are. Let's
Please,
go,
the Dolphins better destroy the Eagles. Please.
This is going to be a great
Dolphins are
game.
winning this.
Dolphins.
Nah,
All
you
over the Dolphins.
This is going to be a great game.
It's going to be a good game, I'm joking, but I want the Dolphins to destroy them.
Go, fins up.
Fins up,
Fins up.
go down.
Wait, World, who you picking between
Dolphins
the
winning.
Patriots and Bills? World, I don't think you said it.
Oh yeah, you didn't say.
What?
Patriots and Bills. Who are you picking?
Upset of the week? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Get
I'm
him
just
outta
kidding.
here.
I was like, you're lying.
Bills are. Hold on. Hold on. Bills are winning this 48-7.
Let's do some predictions on how much Mac Jones pick six. I'm gonna say 2 interceptions
3.
in the first quarter.
I'm going to go over 2.5.
That's fair. That's fair.
How many sacks?
Probably like 1.
For Daniel
Yeah.
Jones.
Sacks, he's
10.5.
probably going to sacks like 8 times.
No, because he's not. That's not the main problem. It's him. But whatever. We all got Dolphins.
Wait, Will, did you get Seahawks, Cardinals?
No, I didn't.
Go
Who
ahead.
do you have?
Oh, Seahawks. That's a guaranteed win.
All right. So we all have Dolphins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And then Niners,
Upset of the
Vikings.
week. I'm joking.
Upset of the week. I'm going Vikings, baby. Let's go.
Do you actually?
Yes, I want some upsets. I like the
I
Vikings.
want the Vikings to win though. I still want everybody to destroy them.
49ers winning this. Closed out.
I want the 49ers to keep losing because after what they did to us, but I think the 49ers are going to wreck them. They're going to be angry after that loss. So I think they're going to
Vikings
come back
win
and
up
destroy
there.
them. 49ers,
All right.
even though I want them to lose.
I mean, the world. The world. He's sick about this one.
You're actually picking the Vikings though.
World.
Come on, world. Join me with the Vikings. We both get an easy win when we get an upset. Come on.
47-0.
Sorry, 49ers. I want the Vikings to win, but 49ers.
At home, bro.
I can't bet against the 49ers.
I don't really care about when it's at home or not because I feel like you can still beat them at.
All right, then for first night, no upsets. We all got Bills, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Bills.
World.
I'm going
Bills.
Bucks.
Okay, I swear.
I thought he was going to pick the Bucks from.
All right, well, there's our prediction, guys. Who is ready for the NBA fantasy draft? Let's
World's still
go.
not in.
Oh.
I don't know if we can do it.
Let me pick some.
World,
Just
you
let
can't
me-
get in?
World, can you still not get in? World.
I might have to leave this stream to do it because it's so freaking slow.
Okay, do you,
All right,
wait,
that'd be
wait,
best.
wait,
Why
hold on.
don't
real
you
quick. Do
leave
you
it?
have
Why don't
do
you
you
leave
have the
it
app
and
on
then
your
do it?
phone? Do you have the app on your phone?
Why don't you leave it and then join it? Or you know what?
You should get the app on your phone and log into it, and then you can join easily. That's what I did for me. And then you can just go on your laptop and join the league after you joined on your phone. You know what I mean? So, do you have it on your phone?
Wait, what?
Asking World, do you have it on your phone?
No, I don't.
You should
Download the app on your phone.
get it on your phone, and then all you got to do is log in, and you got to click the link off Instagram on your phone. Then after you do that, you join the league on your phone, and then you go on your computer, and then you can just the league will be there.
Yeah. Or you could even just do it on your phone if you care.
Yeah, you can just do it on your phone too. Yeah.
Who are you watching, Carnage?
You know that one Madden guy?
What, who?
This guy.
MMT?
No. Here's the Vikings. Oh, don't see? You know who he is?
Can't.
He's a Giants
wait.
fan.
Oh my gosh, not that dude.
Toronto fan. Giants fan. He's a Giants and a Vikings fan. He's literally me.
Bro, I remember that comment that I had and you commented go ahead. Never mind. So, World, are you joining on your phone?
I'm trying.
Hey, World, don't be smarty with me.
I don't know how it's. Bro, Crotty, it's not that funny. Oh my gosh.
It is.
Never backs down, never what?
God, it has to laugh at everything.
Hey. Sorry. All right. Well, we'll wait for now. Let's talk about why Mac Jones is a problem in New England. Let me go back to it.
Which Jones is better, Daniel
He's not
Jones
the
or
freaking
Mac
problem.
Jones?
Oh my gosh.
Daniel Jones is barely better than that.
Okay, well, is he? All right, fine. You got the man. He is a problem, though.
He's part of the problem. He's not the solution either.
Okay, well, let's say you guys get a new quarterback. Let's say you guys
Hold on, let him concentrate.
Fine. Well, he can do that. He can do that as he speaks. You know, he's capable. So let's say you get Caleb Williams right now in your team right now with Bill Belichick, your offense.
I'd be fine with that.
Okay, so
No,
what?
Bill Belichick's not coming back after this year.
I would love to see that, and I think you guys should. I'm not saying you guys should keep Bill Belichick. I'm just saying he is not to blame why this team's playing bad. That's all I'm saying. And because he can't play for those guys. You can admit, because you can even testify yourself, because you're the guy telling me that, oh, this team's so good. We had such an underrated draft, such an underrated offseason. We got Juju. You're telling me all this stuff. So if you're saying that, then you thought the same as Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick put together a good team. Yes, him not getting DeAndre Hopkins was bad. Yes, that's him letting Jacoby Myers walk for the exact same price he got Juju for. It's bad. But still, we were all saying ourselves that the team he put together was good. Now, he can't play for those guys, and they played terribly. And I'm not going to put it all on Mac Jones. Like, yes, your offensive line's not the best. It's still manageable. It's not like a terrible offense line. It's not as bad as the Giants. It's not as bad as the Texans. It's not as bad as all the Bengals.
No, it's worse than those two teams.
Broncos
no, it's not. Like, I can show you stats on how much got sacked, and it's different. And
Well, do you have it?
And I'm not saying your offensive line's good. I'm just saying it's definitely not terrible. It's like,
hey, Trent Brown gets a false start every game,
and then also yes,
and then Michael Onwenu gets a holding penalty every 20 seconds.
And is it possible that Juju's not playing good because he has a terrible quarterback? Is that possible? Because he's doing good against.
No, because his knees don't freaking work. He has no knees. He can't run.
He was doing good against Mahomes. So what changed?
Hold on. We should let World concentrate.
No, because no. Because World told me that if Mahomes on the Patriots, he would not be playing good. But why was Mahomes and Juju winning the Super Bowl?
Yeah, he wouldn't be. He'd be getting sacked every game.
Bro, your offensive line's not that bad. Like, bro, you guys had
because they had a good offensive line.
All those interceptions were not forced from the offensive line. They were all on Jones.
It's worse than yours.
No, that is ridiculous. He just had the Patriots offensive line's worse than the Giants. Oh my god.
No, they're not.
Okay, I'll pull up stats right now.
No, you're ridiculous.
World. Do you have the sleep app downloaded?
Crazy, man.
Hold on.
Biased.
Hold on, Craig. Do you have the sleep app downloaded?
I've already seen the stats, so you don't have to pull them up.
No, I'll show you myself.
We have to figure out the fantasy. We're going to argue about this. World, do you have the app downloaded? World? World?
It's taking forever to install.
Okay. All right. Just let me know when it installs.
Okay, so Mac Jones has been sacked. Let's see how many times this season. 14. Well, the Giants been sacked 33. What's your excuse now? Real? You're not even in the top 15 most sacked quarterback. Hello? Yeah, he has nothing to say. Hey, can you share my screen real quick?
No, it's taking forever to download.
Okay, so yeah, here was the most sacked teams. Commanders have the most sacks. And hey, guess what? They're still winning games. You know why? Good quarterback. Giants have been more sacked. Bears has been more sacked. Titans, Jets, Saints, Broncos, Falcons, Panthers, Browns. All these teams that are doing better than you. And they have a worse offensive line. who else? Ravens, Rams, Jaguars, Cowboys, Raiders, Colts, Vikings, Steelers, Eagles. There you are. You're 14. So I don't think you're even in the top, are you even in the top 20? So I don't know what you're trying to say. I'm not saying your offensive line is good, but still, it is not the reason why Mac Jones is playing bad. Maybe a little bit, but those 7 interceptions was all on him.
Yeah. It's like he just threw him out of nowhere right into the.
And yeah, when your quarterback's doing that, and he's the most main player on that team, he's supposed to be the leader. Well, he's leading you to a 1-5 start. And the reason I say that because you don't have the worst offensive line, and you have decent receivers, not the best, they're decent. And what's Mac Jones doing about it? Well, stats show itself. So I don't know what you're trying to yap about. So Mac Jones is your main problem. Your offensive line needs to get better, I'll admit, but it is not your main problem. Offensive line is not the main problem. Your coach is not the main problem. Your defense is not the main problem. Your receivers is not the main problem. It's all Mac Jones because quarterback's the most important position. And when you have a franchise quarterback that's playing like this, yes, he's your main problem. And that is not even up for debate. Facts show itself.
Well, do you want me to create a fantasy account and then I'll just give you it once we do the draft? And then you can tell me who to pick. Wait, World laughed again. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm just going to have this.
I showed him.
He just roasted the hell out of his quarterback, even though it's true.
All right. I'm just gonna do auto draft for World. I'm gonna go on his. I made an account for him.
Are you sure we should do that?
What?
Sure we should do that?
What do you think we should do?
I don't know. I don't want to wait too long. Maybe we could end the live now, then we could just record it and then post it. Wait.
Oh, World's back.
Oh.
World, do you have the account? Or World can tell me who to draft if the thing's not working.
7 interceptions.
All right. World, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. I made an account. Do you want me to just join the league? I'll give you the account after. You can just tell me who to pick for you. Does that work?
What?
I made an account. Do you want me to pick for you, and then I'll give you the account information, and everything?
Sure.
All right. I'll just do it.
World, what do you think about the stats I showed? That your offensive line is 9 top 10 worst. 9 top 15. All right. Well, we'll make our fantasy soon. As we're doing that, I'll talk about the Giants, why and how they're going to make a comeback. So, Giants. Let's look at the schedule and some games they can win.
I can't do it on here. Well, is your app almost downloaded?
So next we play the Commanders at home. A very fair shot of being the Commanders, especially at home, especially from what we had last week, and especially if we have Andrew Thomas back. So I say we get a win there. We go 2-5. Then we play the Jets at home. Will be a close game, but I feel the Giants will get the upper hand. If we beat the Commanders, we'll have momentum. We go in, we go 3-5. Next we play the Raiders. Seriously, you think the Raiders are going to beat us with our defense and a rookie quarterback or a backup? We get that win right there. We go 4-5. Next we play the Cowboys. So we all know the Cowboys fall under pressure a lot, especially someone I know named Dak. And when Dak goes against our new defense, which is going to be great, He's going to fall under pressure for a lot of interceptions. And all we got to do is get a couple of touchdowns of Saquon. And we get upset. We beat the Cowboys. We go 5-5. Next, we play the Commanders again.
You guys are not beating the Cowboys.
Shut the hell up. We would have just beat the Cowboys, and we'd probably be a little tired.
You guys are not beating the Cowboys.
Yes, we lose.
Cowboys are just better than the Giants. It's
I'm
true.
just trying to figure out. Has it downloaded yet? World. Okay, never mind. All right, let's just do the draft another day. For World's thing is like.
And then we play the Patriots. Then we go 6-6.
I'll give you this. You guys will beat the Commanders, the Raiders, but then you're going to lose to the Cowboys. It's going to happen, dude. I'm sorry.
All right, guys, let's just.
And then the Packers and the Saints. The Packers and the Saints, 2 easy wins.
World, is it downloaded or no?
I mean, we can do it. We can do it. What are we going to do?
World, is it downloaded? The fantasy?
Oh, my dear Lord. Bro, can you say yes or no?
Oh, his internet. He did say his internet. Fuck it.
Yeah.
It is downloaded?
Anyway, real quick, the Giants are going
Bro's
to
like
get
freaking
7
slots
to 8
from
wins.
Zootopia. Oh my freaking god.
Giants are going to get 7 to 9 wins this season. And we're going to make a wild card round. And we're going to upset the world in the Super Bowl.
Sure. Sorry.
Cowboys and Bills Super Bowl time. Let's go on,
I
Joe.
think you might be last in the division, to be honest.
Yeah, Commanders surpass you. I can see.
Oh, you'll see. We'll see.
We got to beat the Rams next week. We have to.
All right.
No.
It's so
Dude,
dumb.
that was literally
It's
from,
like 5 minutes
that was literally
delayed.
from 2 minutes ago. All right, we're just gonna end it. We can't do it in this. World's freaking. World's
No.
what, 2 minutes delayed.
Dude, might have McDonald's
No.
Wi-Fi or something.
All right. Should we just end it, Cardi?
Yeah, we will either post it as a recording and we'll do it next week, but we'll see you guys
Right.
next time.
Yeah.
Always remember.
No.
Always remember the Giants are the worst team in the NFL.
Always remember.
Joking.